Well, hello there. I'm Christine and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. Today's video is a reading for people of the sign of Leo, and it is a general reading for the month of June, and it is general, so take what fits and leave what doesn't fit. It might be easier if I just change cameras so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to be reading with a astrology spread. Now normally you would see an astrology spread in done in a circle. However, if you're new to my channel, I do them as a tableau because it allows me to use other cartomancy techniques that I have learned along the way. I'm also at the end going to draw a oracle card that is an overall energy. Now this is a general reading, Leo, so take what fits and leave what doesn't fit with the cards. I'm using Pam Smith, Pam's Vintage Tarot. It's a Rider-Waite-Smith deck, and I've been reading with this deck for quite some years, and I have a very good connection with it, and it also fits nicely on the screen for the purpose of when I do these reads. So that's just sort of how I work with that. You have to work out you reach a point where is it more important to buy decks or is it more important to be able to read well? That's my take. Each to his own. So Leo, you have this atmosphere around you of stress. That whole 3 o'clock in the morning worry thing. You know when you're having some stress in your life and you go to bed and you think, I'm on top of it now, I've done my breathing, I've done my meditation, I've relaxed, and then click in there at 3 o'clock. It happens again. So you have this atmosphere for the month of June of some stress around you. We'll go through the read and just sort of see where that is all leading. Perhaps this is to do with day-to-day finances, of being able, but the cards are suggesting that you have the Temperance card there in that area. So whilst you are blending your finances, whilst you are managing and being moderate with your day-to-day spending, it's all working in your favor for you, because it allows you to do plans for the future, and any worries that you have had about money are going to come to an end. You can expect to hear news from someone who's really become very focused and done well with their money, and you're having these conversations, and they're going to talk to you about an offer, this friend, and they're going to talk. There's a lot of talk these days about Bitcoin and stuff, so maybe in your social life there is chatter and talk of finances and money and what's best to invest and ways to work money, good ways to earn extra money, because money, going through these difficult times for most of us, money is at the top of our minds, of being able to manage our lives well. You have this wonderful sense of getting back to this card. I just realized you need to, what will help you is to line everything up, get everything lined up for you, and realize that you do have the support that you need with the Eight of Wands there. It's not easy, but it's about narrowing down your choices and perhaps talking to the right people around you if you find that there is just too much stress in your life. But you are going to work through it, because by the end of the reading, which is what the fourth house is, things are going well. So if it's stressing about money or finances or a family issue, things are going to work out for you. You get this wonderful sense of, you have this talent for magically Leo making things happen. You are able to take control. You have a lot of choices you're going to find in solving problems that you need to do, and you are able to just think, well, this is what I can do to get on top of what it is that is bothering you for the week. You're going to be taking charge of your health and well-being and your stress levels. Some of you may find that there's also a part-time job coming up for you if you're worried about finances, because what you can find with that is that friends are coming to you with an offer of giving you news of things that are happening for you. And the best way to look after yourself is know that you are in charge of your emotions, and do that little bit of extra work, because that is what will help you get through this little bit of challenging energy around you for the month of June, because life is ups and downs, and all of us at different times have months that are more challenging than others. You're attracted. Emotions and relationships are quite high for the month of June, Leo. So perhaps there's some sort of insecurity around your relationship area of your life and what's happening there. And be aware with the Moon card, often things aren't what they seem. Things may not be quite as clear as they want to, and you probably just need to sit down if you are with someone and you're getting this sense of anguish or insecurity around the relationship area, that you need to just talk that through and share those feelings that you are experiencing. You also may be in the state with this card here, because as I said, it's a general reading, where with the Moon card there, you may be in a sense of that you are just emotionally not ready to attract someone in your life. The best thing you can do if you're working and healing through a relationship is to just get creative and use this time to journal or paint or write and do something creative with this space in your life, and that till things just really settle down, because that will. But also communications is very important with this card. You draw a special meaning from being able to communicate, Leo, with others, and you communicate in a fiery sort of way. So communicating with others brings you energy, and that's what's important for you. And then you can share with people all the things of where you're going in your life and how you're sort of being able to be in control. So what is also going to be life-changing for you is laying out your plans in June for what you want to see happen for the next 6 months of your life. If you've been stressed about work, what's happening at work, there could be stress around the work area. Things can be going well, but maybe there's changes that are going to be made and put into place that you're not happy with. Because these two cards are often connected. So lives that looks on the surface, career-wise everything's going well. Maybe it's going too well and you're being stressed and overworked. There is just this sort of sense, because you can have these really big highs at work and then it can just sort of do your head in and that, because things start speeding up and going fast at work for you. Friends are coming with an offer there, and there's a lot of communication with young people. Perhaps, Leo, there's a sense of wanting to do some study or some extra course that is going to help you do that. You draw strength from knowing that you have this sort of, you can put this on wall around you if you want to. You have, you draw strength from that you have your work, and that you can put that energy into that and distract you from whatever is this atmosphere of going on around you here that's causing the tension. However, it's all going to be worked out and sorted out by the end of the month, because what you can expect is things to just, there's money coming in for you, and there's also a lot of contentment around friends and family. So with the 9 of Swords, tension, if you've been having tensions and having that, perhaps it's coming to an end. I'm going to put a card on the bottom of it, and that's it. We had, often for me when I'm reading and there's a Swords card there, I like to think, well, where's this going very quickly? Because cards aren't stagnant. They're sort of energetic movement with them. And so this over the top of that card, which I just took from the top, is to just shine. There's going to be some light shine on it, so you can just, whatever's been troubling you, you'll be able to release it and step back from it, because it's about ready to run its course. And that's probably with the moon. We've had that full moon coming down in Sagittarius, which is another fire sign, and that will be starting to wane down, and that will take some pressure off. So looking at our oracle card, Leo, they're not dividing up as nicely as I'd like them to. And I'm just going to take it from the top. And the overall energy is the Labyrinth. This is a beautiful card. It's number 12, and I find 12 adds to a 3, so 3 is like a wonderful energy. There's a power in 3, but you're raising your energetic vibration at the moment, and the enlightenment is coming. So what a wonderful overall energy from the Priestess Moon making magic oracle, Leo. So there is your cards. It's a general reading, so take what fits and leave what doesn't fit. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. If you'd like to ask me any questions, feel free to email me and or leave comments. I always like to see your comments on the videos. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Your energy is important.